It's time to talk about the Godzilla trilogy of fighting games. But we'll start with the sequel, since I never got to play it growing up. I mean, I could've, as I always saw it at a Best Buy, yet for some reason I was too loyal to Destroy All Monsters Melee on the GameCube that I decided to never give Godzilla Save the Earth for the PS2 a fair chance.
Until now.
So let's start off with the plot. It's stupid and very Godzilla. You have to fight all these monsters just to stop an alien invasion of Earth. Because they want G-cells. What are G-cells? Who knows? Who cares? Just watch giant monsters fight and beat the crap out of each other and destroy the entire world in the process, goddammit. That's all that matters with a Godzilla movie anyways, too. So just fight and destroy the Earth to save the Earth. Cause plot reasons.
Break yourself, fool!
As for the roster of kaiju, it's tiny. Like Domination for the GBA tiny. Oh lord, please don't tell me. Thankfully, it's just the starters. You unlock the rest by using points in a store. You get points by completing various objectives within the story mode, like destroying certain objects, completing challenges, beating up the monsters and winning each round, playing on a certain difficulty, and of course collecting G-cells. I only got roughly 40,000 points, yet you need 60,000 points to unlock a single monster. Yeah, no thanks, I won't be coming back because of this. That's way too grindy. Imagine replaying the story mode over 20 times just to get every single kaiju. Nope, not happening.
It's awful.
Thankfully though, combat-wise, the game is improvement to Melee, mostly because it has an extra shoulder button and 2 clickable analog sticks for L3 and R3. I have no complaints as the characters move pretty fluid for a PlayStation 2 game. The combat is simple enough to get into, as well with basic punch, kick, and other like tail swipe. Alongside that you get block, run, and grab buttons, to which I'll never get tired of watching Godzilla toss kaiju like pizza dough before swatting them with his tail.
Pizza time.
Next up is the god-awful challenges, which don't work well with the combat and movement. You have to destroy buildings in one to get enough points, but it's hard with the systems that are designed with kaiju in mind, and not tiny buildings with tiny hitboxes. Then you got a challenge where you need to shoot down UFOs and defend a tower. Yeah, again, the controls don't work in your favor, even with the lock-on system, as the UFOs move too fast, and Godzilla can only move his head so far before his atomic breath is useless. Finally, we have extra modes like Versus, Survival, Melee, and Multiplayer on top of the store, and promo for the Godzilla movie at the time, Final Wars, which was okay. I did like the new Gigan design. Still, better than any American version of Godzilla. Fuck Hollywood. So we'll just talk about Melee. It's your typical 4-monster battle mode. You got free-for-all, team battle, and point battles. So pick your kaiju, opponents, monsters, and the location. You only have 2 locations and 6 monsters at first and must unlock the rest, to which I mentioned earlier is too grindy for my taste. So how do battles play out, especially with 4 monsters at once? Actually really well and very fast paced and chaotic. I honestly was surprised at the camera working well with all the fighting going on. I really enjoyed Melee mode after a few rounds. So I'll list off the locations and kaiju you can unlock for those who are interested, let alone want to bother with the game themselves and unlock everything, to which I'd say just go play a Korean MMO at that point. So anyways, the locations are Los Angeles, Seattle, London, Osaka, New York, Paris, and San Francisco. Then finally, the kaiju you can unlock are Baragon, Destroya, King Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, Jet Jaguar, Mechagodzilla 2, Moguera, Mothra, Orga, Megaguirus, and SpaceGodzilla.
Oh, my favorite!
At the end of the day, I did have a good time, but the grind held my enjoyment back and costed the game some points, alongside the lackluster plot. I mean, why even include one if you can't even be bothered to make it good? So anyways, Godzilla Save the Earth is a decent game, and a decent improved sequel to Destroy All Monsters Melee. I'll look into Melee or Unleashed next, not sure which, but that will be at a later date.